Follow Subpar Maiden on twitch.tv.
What is up? My name is Dustin, and this is the A.C.R.O.N.Y.M podcast. A.C.R.O.N.Y.M. And you guys are probably wondering, what does that stand for? It's pretty easy. Accidentally caught Reggie obediently nibbling yummy mailman. It was really hard to get that one out. My God. I got my co-host here, Trenton Goodson.
Hi there.
And Ethan Zeller. How you guys doing?
So you accidentally caught him, or he was accidentally nibbling him?
I think it would be better if I could put the I in front of it. If I could say, I accidentally caught Reggie obediently nibbling yummy mailman.
And all the mailmen are yummy, is what you're saying.
Well, I was going to say mailman, but I put men, multiple. I was going to say mail carrier.
It's pretty sexist. There could be male
carriers. It's supposed to be a mail carrier at this point. But too long. Carrier is two words also. Because mail carrier is one, but mailman, I thought that might be one word. Maybe?
I don't know.
Let's give it a Google.
Well, if I could put I accidentally caught Reggie obediently nibbling yummy mailman.
So this one's all about Reggie, is what you're saying.
Yeah, my little dog. Yeah.
Reggie the dog.
Reggie the dog.
Okay.
I'll post a picture of
it's,
him with this week's episode so you guys know who Reggie is.
That's
What?
It's one word. Good job.
Nice. Hell yeah, brother.
it's okay.
Hey,
I'm not into it.
I like that one.
well,
I like
man,
Reggie, but I don't like that.
Well, I thought it was pretty fucking stupid.
Obediently
Every
nibbling.
time.
Okay,
Every
that was
time.
the one that caught me. Obediently nibbling. That was...
That's what did it for you?
Yeah.
That's what did the opposite for me.
Also, is the
No.
mailman just supposed to sit there and take it? While he's
I think by
nibbling
that
on him?
logic, I taught him, because if he was... I accidentally caught him obediently. Like, he was doing it right.
There's so many
Like,
discrepancies
yeah,
here.
Don't you have... Wait, aren't you supposed to carry,
Dog mace?
spray?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bear mace?
They wouldn't spray poor
Reggie. I would,
He's
actually. No.
cute.
When that little motherfucker is going, I don't know you.
Is that what he does?
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as these two boys come into my house, as in Ethan and Trenton, Reggie starts barking like a motherfucker, and I have no idea why. He's
It's the first time he's ever seen us.
yeah,
right?
he's a dumb shit.
It's not like he sees us every week or more than that.
Yeah.
We will be having Reginald on as a special guest on the podcast.
It's just his claws clacking around.
Yep.
You'll hear him barking in the background at some point, right?
Probably.
He'll be Goering at something.
Gurren?
Yeah. Goering.
What do you like?
What does that mean?
Herman Goering.
What?
So you introduced us already, right?
That's listen, I did good that time, because I didn't have to say, who are you? I said, I said Trenton and Zeller.
All right. So I got some names for you guys.
You wanna
this
throw it
week.
back at me?
Just this is just from throughout the week. So we got I'm Zettler, and we got the Pillsbury Doughboy looking ass, Dustin I, and the human equivalent of the DMV, John Goodson.
Is that because I look so upset?
No, it's because you require two
Forms of
yeah,
identification.
two forms of identification.
I feel like somehow yours is more mean than mine. Like, I look like the Pillsbury Doughboy, but you're the human equivalent to the DMV.
Everybody hates
Sad
the
and
DMV.
depressing, and everybody hates me.
Would you
Everybody
say
hates
it,
going
but
there.
don't acronym the DMV? Would you say it as the full ass thing? The human equivalent to the Department of Motor Vehicles. That's even better.
Yep. All right.
I like that.
So how was your guys' International Podcast Day?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. How was it? Are we talking to them or are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to the audience.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to respond.
I did not.
Let
well,
me
I
sit
don't
here and
know.
wait for
Hey
them.
guys, can you just mail us at what's your address?
I mean, hey, if they want to hit us up on our socials, they can.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
us how their International Podcast Day was, September 30th,
September
last
30th.
Thursday.
I was networking that day hard on Twitter. I was going, hey, what's up? Hey, what's
so
up?
yours was pretty busy.
Mine was pretty busy. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So how was yours?
I'm pretty sure I didn't do anything, and I worked.
Oh yeah, I worked
After.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great. I didn't get to listen to any podcasts at all.
As soon as it hit midnight that night, though,
That's in
memes.
Friday?
Constant memes.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Wait, so Thursday was September 30th. Friday was October 1st.
October 1st.
Spooky season officially
Yep.
begun.
And I did put up my decoration.
Your Halloween decorations?
Decoration.
Oh, what the fuck?
I have one decoration on my door.
That sounds like you. One decoration guy. That's what your nickname should be.
I was going to take
one decoration dickhead.
Yeah.
I was going to take a picture and show you guys, but I completely forgot. But yeah, I have my decoration up.
Dude, I would like to get a Halloween Christmas tree. Like, it's not Christmas, it's like a black tree.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I would like to do for Ashley one day. Like, that's what she's always wanted. But I'm like, that's a weird gift. Like, here's a full-ass tree.
Also, would you take it down to put it up your normal Christmas tree? What the fuck's the sense in it?
It's black? Right, unless we can have a black Christmas tree. Oh, well, would that look...
I mean, the decoration I have, it's on my door, I said. It's like a Halloween wreath.
Okay.
So.
What's the problem with that? That's cool.
He was dreaming of a black Christmas.
No. You got to do like more spooky stuff. So it's like Ghostbusters, but only black Christmas tree.
Jingle, jingle,
No,
jingle, jing.
No. I'm saying, like, what the fuck? What song was that?
Ghostbusters.
Oh, that was Ghostbusters.
Yeah,
Jingle,
when it's
I don't think anybody
no,
knew
it's the
that
Christmas version of Ghostbusters because you just said. Did you not?
I was thinking
Yeah,
like
I
who
did.
are you gonna call?
Yeah, I was hoping to do
No,
that.
Jack
no,
Skellington
no.
or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like something like that.
exactly.
Do you guys like that movie?
Not
Nightmare
really.
Before Christmas?
No,
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay.
I was an emo boy for a while. I shopped at Hot Topic for about
I think we all
4
did.
years, and I would like.
You went on your first date to Hot Topic.
Okay.
You missed Hot Topic probably.
Me? What the fuck? I missed it. What does that mean?
It.
What? Because like back in high in high school.
Am I like 10 years younger than you or something?
No,
We're literally
you
the same
like.
age.
How often did you
Actually,
go
I'm
to?
almost here.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you didn't start talking the way that you're talking now until
Are you
what?
saying people who don't
This is therapy
curse
right now.
and people who don't?
Man, you were.
Just
you
say
love
it.
the good book.
Yeah, he's
I did
straight
not.
edge. Say he was
Okay,
straight edge.
okay.
That's what he was.
I didn't curse in like high school, but that was to my benefit because I was the good boy.
Hold on. So I'm gonna cut that out. I didn't cuss in high school because it was to my benefit.
It was.
That's like the most
All right.
straight edge thing you could say.
I didn't because like to those teachers, I was a fucking saint. You couldn't.
I was your friend. And they looked down on you. That was like their saddest part. Like Ethan's cool, but he is friends with Dustin and
Yeah,
Trent.
be like, but he does have those fucking weirdos.
Yeah,
that he
those
hangs
weird
out with.
friends.
But what the fuck? I just missed Hot Topic because
How
I didn't,
often did you go to Hot Topic?
Me,
every time
I would
went to
go
the
every
fucking
2
mall.
months.
But how
Every time I
often
went to
did
the
you
mall.
actually get anything from Hot Topic?
I mean, I liked their graphic tees and eyeliner and their septum piercings and,
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
and their wristbands and what else do they have? Backwards hats.
Hey,
They're-
I remember he walked out of a Hot Topic one time and he's like, "Man, look, I found this Toby Mac T-shirt."
What is this trend?
Who's Toby Mac?
The trend attacking Zeller right now for being a Christian at one point. Like, what the
Obviously, I learned a lot from that because you can't throw an argument at me now pro what I used to be that I can't counter.
That's true.
Okay.
I'm not being like looking down on you for it. I'm just
sounds like
that's
you
just
are.
it's just an observation.
I mean, I used to be heavily into church. Like I wasn't, but I went with my family.
No, he was heavy in church. Is what he was saying.
I mean,
Wait,
No, I just-
what about the ketchup packets
what did I say
when
about
you
him?
were in church? Wait, so when you were in church?
Oh,
No, you were at McDonald's.
I was at McDonald's.
Was McDonald's your church?
No, okay, my
Damn,
church
okay,
memory.
mine was mean. Mine was mean. That was even
I have a
worse.
church.
No, I'm not being like, oh, Dustin. You know I was fat too, right?
I'm
You
saying-
were?
I'm saying
Oh
that.
yeah, buddy.
No, I have a church memory of like whenever I was probably in middle school, I was really into Beavis and Butthead, and so I came
You
to.
can't be in church and be a big fan.
I know that me and Trent are on the same
Completely
page. No,
opposites.
I'm saying like I came to
I watched
church
Beavis and Butthead.
like with Sunday, and I would purposely wear my Beavis and Butthead shirt to be like, I'm here, but I watch bad stuff and I'm not. Like,
Look how edgy I am.
yeah, and then they got mad at me. Like they went to
Pray
my
for
mom was
me,
like
am I
upset that
right?
I wore a Beavis and Butthead shirt, and they're like, I don't know if they told them to take it off, but they said, they don't like that I'm wearing it. I'm like, who gives a shit? Just a Beavis and Butthead shirt, and also it's funny.
I mean, you were a little edgy boy, weren't you?
Yeah, at that point, yeah. I mean, I had like a beanie that said parental advisory, explicit content. You know the thing that you
Yeah.
see on albums.
Oh my god.
That I wore that constantly.
All right,
oh,
well,
cool.
all right,
Cool.
this week I
This
got a little
looks
something for
fucking
you guys.
Delish.
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 Thank
All right.
you, ladies.
I got a little something for you guys. So did we get all that out? Did you get all
Yeah.
that out of your system, you asshole, Trenton?
Here, okay. Before we start this segment, let me just say,
God,
in
please-
high school, I was really fucking annoying. I understand that. like I probably talked as if I were a hipster. Do you remember the way I talked about the music I listened to?
Yeah.
Like nobody else had ever heard it ever. Yeah, that was me.
Trenton
You were
thought-
really annoying.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You know, one of the first times me and Trent ever talked, I was by a whim. All right, I was a nerd, but I wasn't like outwardly showing
You were a nerd
it.
on the inside, but
Yeah,
you
I wasn't like on
you
a
played
whim.
Halo all the time, but
Exactly,
nobody knew
yeah.
that. Well,
I mean, on a whim, I was reading I think a Game Informer magazine,
that's cool,
and
man.
Trenton's
Dude, I went. I'm like, he's
comes running
he's
up to
afraid
me.
of
Dude, did you see this article on this game on this page? And I was like,
Dude, it was on Halo. It was on Halo, man.
I love that because now you're a podcaster and you're talking about articles. You're the same at heart. You never change.
you're a podcaster now. is the joke?
I've made it.
Yeah.
I mean, salute your fellow fallen podcasters because
But yeah,
here we are.
That was one of the first conversations I ever had with Trenton. And it was him geeking out about a Game Informer that I was reading. I was like, on a whim, I was just reading it, and then he comes up to me. Did you see the point? Tapping on it. So then we talked about Halo for an hour, and then I was like, hey, have you ever talked to these guys over here, like my friends? And I was like, they like games too, and he goes, what?
Wait, hold on.
I didn't know anybody in school who liked games or anything, dude.
Everybody liked games in school.
I was hanging out with the country boys. Like before, I was hanging out with you guys.
Country boy,
I was
I
hanging
love
out
you?
with the country boys.
Because you're a country boy, right?
I didn't know how to fit in. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll do that so I don't get fucking beat the fuck up by everybody.
I don't feel like I was ever going to get beat up at any point. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it was like
Especially
it
for
wasn't
playing
like
video
a
games.
getting beat the fuck up thing. It was more like a like just social accepted. Like it's like, okay, I've got to have at least some people.
What year was this? Like, how old were you
This
whenever
was
that
middle school.
happened?
This was the first year of middle school. So what, 7th grade? How old are you? 12-ish?
Fuck, I don't know. I can't keep track of that shit.
I mean, I knew him before that, but this was like one of the first times he like come sprinting up to me.
He was like, like Get Out. Isn't that what that is?
From across the
I
cafeteria.
didn't make the beeline. I kept running straight at him.
He was like, Halo 2 is cool.
You play Halo 3? You got an Xbox?
Yeah.
That was pretty much me.
See, but I remember like one of the first time. I mean, me and Trenton were probably middle school friends like that. But the first time that we like seriously bonded was Trenton had the Black Keys album, Brothers, as his wallpaper on his flip phone, and I said, "Dude, you listen to Black
Spend
Keys?"
30 cents on that bad boy.
And then Trenton's like, "Yeah, my brother's got all the CDs. You want me to? Do you want me to burn you some copies?" And then Trenton drops off to my house, like seriously, stacks upon stacks.
Dude,
of,
he was
of
trying
burned
to-
CDs.
Trying to be your friend. I was going to say trying to get in your pants. He was
no,
trying to impress you.
At that point, I'm like, he drops off 15 CDs, and they're all like written with Sharpie, and I go, "Cool." And I had all the Black Keys albums from there from that point on.
Hey, you still like the Black Keys?
not the new stuff.
Oh, dude,
Oh, man.
he's got to get back into that new stuff. It's good.
It's pretty bad.
You're going with the bandwagon. They dropped off, you dropped off. Come on, you're not a real fan.
I guess not.
He's just taking it with stride.
All right, well, so this week I got a zeitgeist for you.
ZZ
Yeah,
Top.
give me one
Top.
second.
Ooh, should we change the name of the game to ZZ Top?
Zettler's Zeitgeist. Top.
Oh no!
All right, so that doesn't make any sense.
No, you could do
but-
an acronym for TOP. It could be Zettler's Zeitgeist Top over Paris.
Yeah, that's a good one. We'll have to go with that one.
We'll workshop it, okay?
All right, so we're recording. What is today? Today's the 3rd. So we're recording this on the 3rd. It's going to release on the 8th, right?
Mhm.
You checking for me?
No, but I can. But now, usually use
7th.
a calendar to do that kind of stuff, right?
Man, motherfucker. I guess I'm going to fucking look at it.
Yes, the 7th, sir.
All right. So we're recording this on the 3rd. It's going to release on the 7th. You guys know I like my little, my national days,
Mm-hmm.
right? So on the 8th, the day after this comes out. So if you're listening to this, what is it? The next day,
The 8th.
the 8th, the Friday, it's National Fluffernutter Day.
Which I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck
You don't know what
that
a
is.
fluffernutter is?
I've never had
It's a
that.
sandwich. And
Yeah, see, I don't know what you mean by that.
it you don't know what a sandwich is? So it's a sandwich. It has marshmallow fluff and peanut butter.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Which I guess fluffer, nutter.
Yeah, fluffer,
Mhm.
nutter, kind of makes sense.
Story checks out.
I've seen it. I haven't had one in years. I figured you guys had never had one, right, Trenton?
Yeah, never.
Please,
and
God, tell me you've never had one.
so I had some made. They're pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
as far as I remember. Last time, years ago. And I want you guys to try them. So it's, peanut butter and marshmallow fluff. And then some people grill them, which is what we did, and put bananas on them, whatever else. So,
we grilled them on a wood oven stove.
I just want to say real quick, we didn't do shit.
Yeah, true. Wait, like I want to send 3 little praise emojis to our significant others. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Mine wasn't there.
Well, she can have one too.
Okay.
Praise.
She's working hard.
Here we go. Try number 1.
Oh, I took a bite.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
So they're really big in New England, where it originated. And in 2006...
Great, New England.
Yeah, New England, not Old England.
Mm-hmm.
In 2006, it was proposed to be the official sandwich of Massachusetts.
Dude, fuck that. Fuck that.
But it failed.
Good.
What do you mean, good?
Fuck Massachusetts.
What? That's New England.
No.
Yeah, fuck him. I hate that. It's stupid.
He's saying good. This is delicious.
No, it'll be our national sandwich, right?
No. This doesn't need to be anywhere. Fuck Boston. They suck.
It's not Boston. It's all in Massachusetts.
I hate... Yeah, Massachusetts. Okay, any Boston accent... immediately cringe.
So you hate all of Massachusetts because of a Boston accent?
Yes.
That's a little discriminatory, don't you think? It's
You're
a little
right.
problematic, don't you?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but okay, you say that, but then if you listen to him talk one time, you're going to go, oh, you're right. I see what you mean. Because if... Yeah. You're right. I'm an asshole. What should I say?
He...
You guys like it?
He only got... Dustin started watching The Departed... And as soon as he heard them talk, he's like, I fucking hate Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, well, I do actually hate Martin Scorsese, but that's a different topic.
But
actually, those are okay. That would be like
you
a middle...
shit on my zeitgeist. You hate everything.
If... I'm trying to put this in perspective. If I was like a kid and somebody was making that as like a middle of the day snack, like hey,
come in from work, playing outside.
Yeah.
Come have your fluffernutter.
I wouldn't want one after like a swim or something like that.
Pretty heavy.
It's
heavy, yeah.
But that's a good snack. If it was like, if I'm like up playing games with you guys, middle of the night, and I'm like, man, I'm kind of hungry.
I want to pass the fuck out.
And I'm just like, I'm not really tired right now. I just had a McFrappe.
I had a McFrappe.
McFrappe.
Did you guys try the one with chocolate on it?
No.
Dude, it's way better.
Did you have the
so
one
we have a normal one.
There's one with the
marshmallow
bananas.
fluff and marshmallow fluff and
banana?
Peanut butter, and then we have one that also has a little bit of peanut butter.
Oh my god, this thing is like dripping.
A little bit of banana and Nutella on it, and that one's way better.
Dude, binging with Babish. Ooh.
Yeah, don't have shit on us,
dude.
Oh god, yours exploded.
Mm-hmm.
You caught it. That was good.
Might have to do a little bit of clever editing around the cleanliness because this is hard.
I might have to take a break and go grab us some waters
or a toothbrush with some toothpaste.
Dude, this sandwich sucks and fucks.
I love it. Yeah,
I had to put it in.
Sucks
somewhere.
could be used badly, but in that context, it was goodly. Am I right?
Goodly, huh?
That was actually pretty good. You can see me and Trent didn't eat any of their crust because we're
children.
Take a picture of yours while it's clean, while you still have a clean look, and we'll.
What do you mean clean look?
I mean, look at me and Trent's. That is not a clean look. Fine.
We can find pictures online.
No problem. Please do. You need to have that one because that's funny.
Take a picture with Zeller's nice phone. All right, I got a story for you guys here. Okay.
Got another article for me?
Mm-hmm. Drunk man finds hot sauce packets and eats them. Is that what you guys want to hear?
That's what another hot
no,
sauce
I'm kidding. All right.
I think it's funny because my phone switched to the food filter.
Yeah, dude, I love that food filter. That food filter's nice.
That's badass.
I love the food filter. You take a picture of a chicken sandwich, it gets every fine detail, baby.
It probably just increases like the sharpness.
Probably. Hey, don't worry about what my camera does, Trenton. Drunk man reported missing. Joined search party for himself.
Is this your article?
Yeah. Behan Mitlu. Okay, I wanted to say that softly because I could not get that name right. All right. Behan Mitlu's wife called authorities after he went drinking with a friend. Luckily, he was able to find himself. This was in Turkey. All right?
Okay.
In a scene worthy of a comedy sketch, a Turkish... Okay, how the fuck do you say a Turkey man? A Turkish man, right?
Yeah, a Turkish man.
A Turkish
man? Delight.
Just say a man from Turkey.
A man from Turkey joined a search party for a missing person, not realizing the individual being pursued was him. So he's 51 years old and he went drinking with his friends in a forest. They all got split up. His wife was like, hey, where the hell? Hey, Behan, where you at? He didn't show up. He didn't go home.
Calling him up. Didn't pick up.
Didn't pick up. So he wakes up in the forest, I guess, and it's like he finds a shitload of people walking through the forest. Like, hey, what are you guys doing? Oh, we're looking for someone. Okay. He just follows them around. He keeps looking with them for about, I wouldn't know how long. I think it was like an hour and a half.
A good time.
He realized he was the focus of the search when they began to call out his name.
Behan.
Yeah, I fucking bet so. I broke into a cold sweat when I heard my name. I would too. Could you imagine how stupid you feel?
Okay, I got a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck just goes drinking in the forest just for no reason? Is that like a thing over there?
Okay, for a 50-year-old, I see what you mean because that's kind of cringy.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I was like 16,
hardy.
I would want to do that if I was like 16 and go drink in the forest.
Second question. Whenever he just stood up, I'm assuming just woke up or whatever, and he's seen these people looking around. Didn't no one see him stand up?
I mean, I guess not. I mean, you think about the woods. Sometimes it's pretty creepy. Like, you could be under a log and just like, I got a flashlight. I was going to keep looking.
Well, and then my last bit, or my last question. How does he go about telling them that he's Behan? Does he like lay back down, act like he got found or something?
He said they didn't believe him.
That's what I would have done.
Just, oh, hey, I'm right here.
No, first you got to make it seem believable. You got to beat yourself up, and then you've got to like bloody your clothes or whatever. It's like, I help. You've got to really sell it.
Just like in the middle of this crowd, just fall back over and help. I'm Behan.
Yeah, he said right here. I told them I was Behan Meatlu, but they continued the search. they didn't believe him. They says, hey, they didn't believe me. The truth came out when my friend Metsuit saw me.
So his friend's out there worried for his friend's life.
Oh no, Behan, where the fuck are you? Hey man, he goes, where are we gonna find this guy?
Hey, we're out here looking for some guy. No, we're looking for you.
We're looking for you, dumbass.
I'd been funny if he's like, yeah, I told my friend Shih Tzu, but
Shih Tzu.
I told my friend Shih Tzu, he didn't believe me. So I told my friend Mitsu, and he's like, oh hey, what's up, Behan?
That's fucked up. That's a fucked up story.
Yeah, I agree.
What are you searching for to find that?
I'm a fucking news article guru, baby. I look at. I'm a news article soothsayer. I can see the articles coming from the future. I get my little magical crystal ball and I rub it really softly with a dry rag. It's dry, and then
Is it dry or wet?
Is it dry or wet?
What would a witch do with like a cauldron pot?
She probably would throw ingredients in it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do.
And it makes sure it's smoky.
So you throw ingredients on your ball
and your crystal ball.
No, that's on the side. Okay, here's the thing.
Are you a witch?
Okay, let's just picture the room.
All right.
A big black cauldron.
Okay.
All right.
I'm a BBC.
So you got your BBC
All right?
sitting there.
I mean, talk about a hero. I mean, a fucking hero right there. So I got my big my BBC
just sitting in the middle of the room. Is there a fire under it?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, fuck yeah! You gotta keep it. You gotta keep that shit hot.
A little fire under it.
And then I'm just crunching up newspaper articles, and they're going in the fire.
You're just
they're going in the cauldron pot.
You're slowly tearing up newspapers and throwing them in.
Never mind. That's how I start the fires, with the newspaper articles. Okay,
of stories.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and then salt, garlic salt,
kosher salt, or
pink Himalayan.
Ooh, okay.
And then on the side, I do have a crystal ball, and it tells me what ingredients.
So nothing to do with the fucking.
I just had an idea.
The cauldron. You put everything.
Why
don't
they make
ball.
like Google Home and Amazon Alexas that look like crystal balls?
Because I don't know if the crystal balls talk to you. Do they? You see what's in them.
Well, you are using Google
I get it.
Chrome.
That's a good idea.
On the computer right
crazy
now,
ideas.
So
I'm
you
gonna go
already
and
know
post
that,
on that.
like they're listening in.
So
They're going to
Google
steal that idea.
Yeah, Google's just going to steal it. I mean,
That's fine. They can have it. Take it. I don't give a shit.
Why would you say that?
What am I going to do? You think I'm going to make a crystal ball?
you can make some money.
Who's going to buy that idea? No one.
Google.
Some dumb motherfucker. Okay, something I saw on like it was a short on YouTube for Shark Tank.
Yeah.
This dude had a portable record player.
Nice.
Wait, you mean like a CD player?
Like a ricket record scratch.
Okay. Here's how it works. It's this little box that has a speaker on it. You set it down on top of a record. You set the record flat.
And it goes around the record.
And it spins on top of that. He's like, yeah, but what's great is about this particular device, it has a Bluetooth capability, so you can send it off to a speaker. What's the fucking point in having a fucking record player on the go if you're going to put it on a fucking Bluetooth speaker, you dumb fuck?
You're saying it doesn't make any sense.
Hey, that's a good idea, man. You just can't appreciate it.
Well, everybody on Shark Tank thought it was cool. Great. The novelty of it's pretty cool. That's badass. Honestly, if you could just have this little fucking box that just goes around, spins, has all these little parts in there, that's awesome. But also, it defeats the purpose of having a record player if you're going to send it
Bluetooth
to a fucking speaker.
I hate Shark Tank sometimes because, like, it's bullshit whenever someone has a good idea and then they go up there and everyone's interested. All 5 of the fuckers. They're like, we want in. Here's all your deals. And the guys are like, oh, this is crazy. I don't know what to do. Let me think about it. And then everyone goes, fuck you. You took too much time. All our deals are off the table.
Because they want money. That's how they keep getting their money, man.
Yeah, but it's like, that is so dumb. Like, oh, you waited 25 minutes? I'm assuming it's way longer in real life than it is in the show, because the show, it's like a minute. You know, they speed it up really fast. But I'm assuming it's probably like an hour and a half.
What? That's how editing works?
Trust me. Yeah. Trust me, dude. Yeah.
Ask our engineer.
Oh, good old HC. Not gonna say his name anymore.
What? He doesn't want to be associated with us?
No, he took his name off after you mentioned Shih Tzu.
Mm-hmm. All right, I have a question for you guys. I thought this was one of those you wake up in the middle of the night sweating. Remember how I sometimes have those questions?
It's like a shower thought or something?
No, not a shower thought. Well, should we make like an acronym for Dustin's waking up sweaty? No, oh shit! Fine. I gotta come up. Oh, I gotta write this down. No, I gotta tell the boys this.
So your night sweat.
My night sweats. What's something uncomfortable? Fuck. I don't know how. See, this is why I don't read it.
What was your last night sweat? Was it the nudes at Walmart?
Nudes, yeah. This was like what? Like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
What's something uncomfortable that you feel everyone else should feel in their life? You know, like something that you felt that's uncomfortable, but you think is like how do I put this? Like,
it's a problem for you, but everybody else doesn't see it as
no.
such.
I'm saying like it's a bad thing.
Walk a mile in my shoes kind of thing.
But you think that I was trying to think of it like
I'm sure
I think everyone should have a bad job interview once in their life. That's what my thought was.
A bad job interview?
Yeah, like a job interview that goes really badly, because those bad job interviews made me do better in other job interviews. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Everyone should. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say with this?
Well, it's along the lines of like, okay, you have to fail to
succeed.
Be better.
Any of those things. What do you have any? Mine was a job interview. Mine was like, I think that everyone should fuck up once hard and then be able to, you know, do really good at the next one.
Everyone should get a traffic ticket on their college orientation, so they have to pay that off before they can go to college.
I fucking want to kill you. I want to fucking choke you in your fucking like neck. That was one of those bullshit days of my entire life.
I know.
No, fuck that. Oh, God, that pisses me off. Fuck that college. Fuck everyone who was at that orientation.
I don't think I was there that day.
I pull up to the... God, that's stupid. That pisses me off. Okay.
It was a little community college, too.
Yeah, a shitty... And it was orientation. I'm like, well, okay, well, we were still in high school, right? Or no?
I think so. Or it might have been that summer afterwards.
So, I go to fucking orientation. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. They ask me a whole bunch of questions.
And you're nervous as hell because it's your first time. Even though it's your first time ever doing it. And then
I'm like, huh?
You go to the orientation and come out.
No, I got a phone call, and it was
a phone call
from the cops and says, "Hey, we're towing your car." I go, "Huh?
What?
Why?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" He goes, "Like, you parked in the teacher's parking lot." I go, "Okay, can I move it?"
There's no one in the whole parking.
No, I don't think so.
Gigantic parking lot. No one's there.
And we're like, no, we're just going to send it. And like, no, what? And so I run out there, and the cop hasn't put it up on the tow thing yet. I guess he was on the phone. I think he was trying to scare me into getting the fuck out there. So I go out there and I ask him, like,
"How do you get your number?"
I literally have no idea. Maybe through the college, maybe because he knew my name, and I don't know.
Maybe.
And then I get a ticket, which is bullshit. I can't believe I got a ticket for that. He didn't tow my car. I just had to move it. And then I go back in, and like 2 weeks later, I get a thing saying like, I can't go to college there. I'm like, why? Like, well, you have a negative balance. So I don't know how the fuck it works. Somehow I had a negative balance because of the ticket, and that disqualified me for going to school there. You know what I say? Fuck you. I'm not paying it. I'm not going to college here. I didn't go. That one ticket.
Good on you.
Good for you. But you're saying everyone should feel that.
No, I don't think so. No, because it's dumb. I've never been in that college before. I can't read. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. You guys listen to me read these articles. I'm a dumb shit. They want me to read which parking lot.
No, and I know what you're talking about because they have one little sign that's like all the way up the fucking light pole that just says teacher, and then they expect you to know that whole section is for the teacher. Well, you would think, oh, that sounds self-explanatory. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
Like you just have to guess what the fucking sections are, and then the whole fucking parking lot was empty.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's what sucked.
You know what's really crazy about college parking? There are way more students than there are teachers.
Oh.
So
wait, is this a conspiracy?
How about you cut them some fucking slack?
And especially this was in the middle of the summer, so you know what? There wasn't anything going on. Fucking classes. So there was no teachers there. We were going for orientation. That did make me mad. It made me not want to go to college.
Right. Sorry about bringing that up, man. I didn't mean to like set you off for the next.
No,
so
that's
you piece of
good.
shit. So your thing that everyone experiences is that Dustin, Dustin had a shitty day.
Well, I would say
That was actually funny now I look back.
a pretty like obvious thing to say is like this is like virtue signaling in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But like everyone should know what it's like to have a kid. You know, like
Oh,
if you were if no, not like that.
You're gonna let him say that?
No, not like that. Like if say
Well, yeah,
one of
why
us
not?
one of us was a woman, which none of us are, we would be like having a kid's the worst pain in you know what I mean? Like
okay.
that.
Okay,
Not
okay,
like
okay.
the physical not
Well, I'm saying yes. I agree with the physical, like of a woman having to go through that
but
because that's
at
pretty
the same
tough.
time, there are plenty of other things that I'm okay.
I hate this guy.
Take this lightly. There are plenty of other things that are very painful.
Mhm.
Okay.
Kidney stones?
Yes.
They say it's
And so
comparable,
that's-
but I don't see them as
Well,
being the same
women.
thing.
Well, it's different for men and women.
That's what
but
I
at the
don't
same
know.
time,
I think they're
women
not
have
easy to
said
compare.
that kidney stones feel worse than having a kid. It definitely.
I don't know
It
if they're easy to
can
compare.
last longer. I could say that. It can last
But
longer.
also, pregnancy is 9 months. But then you get us like I don't know.
I'm not
Fuck.
saying the whole
The whole
I'm
thing?
talking about just having
Actual,
the kid. I would assume, or just having the kidney stone.
You know what I think people should experience?
That's
at
what I
least
wanted
once?
to say.
What.
Eating a Carolina Reaper chip.
You think everyone should have to
I
experience
think
that?
everybody should have to experience that.
Well, the thing is, people are going to experience that, and then they'll go be like, "Man, Trim's a fucking pussy."
Hmm Everyone keeps thinking that I'm a pussy for not eating the whole thing. You know what I say? I don't care.
What do your neighbors go like? You little pussy! It's a bunch of those kids.
Yeah, those kids, my neighbor kids, are gonna come over there and be like, "Kick me in the nards."
You're like, save big money at me
Oh
nards.
my god, Trent, that's. Why aren't you writing for Saturday Night Live?
Man, because I'm not funny.
I thought that was funny.
But that's what I was going to say was everyone should experience like kidney stones. But at the same time, I get it. I don't want anyone to have to fucking experience that. But
Same thing with the job
you would
interview. I
understand
don't
how
want
much it
somebody to-
actually fucking hurts if you did. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Just what should everyone have to experience? Everyone should have to experience. Which I haven't even done this, but I understand. I try to understand because of all of my secondhand experience of it from you guys. But like everyone should
Nicotine
have.
addiction.
Yes. Everyone should experience like a customer service job
Okay.
or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
serving food.
I
per
agree,
se.
actually. That's 100%.
Hundo
Because-
P.
Hundo P.
You guys notice how I've never said Hundo P and I
You
never
just
will?
did. You just did.
I'm going to bleep that. Notice I never said, What about you, Trent? Something uncomfortable. He
Wait.
kind of stole yours with the...
Did I
you-
steal it? I mean,
Well, no, I think that's something Trent
people-
would say.
Everyone should experience it because then they won't be fucking assholes. And I'm saying that because I try my best to not be a fucking asshole to servers
Well, I
or
haven't
other people in
been
customer service.
like that for a while. So sometimes I forget, like I'm an asshole, and I really try to overcorrect myself. I think sometimes I probably tip more than I should because I think anytime I've been rude to somebody and I fucking shouldn't have, and I regret it, I immediately my stomach regret saying, because I know, because you 95% of the time if you say something stupid like, oh, just offhanded like blah 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 blah, you can see it in their face. They're like, fuck this guy, fuck him. He's like he doesn't know how I feel, and it's like, damn it, yes I do. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't say that because then I would just look like a fucking idiot.
Well, they're not looking at you going, you don't know how I feel.
Yeah.
So you can't go, yes, I do. But
You know what? I think the best like interactions that you can have as far as like customer service work goes is minimal interaction.
Oh,
Because that's
I see what you
that's
mean.
beneficial for everyone. Like you don't have to like because when people serve or whatever, and this sounds really weird. Like I'm not there to make a friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Know what I'm
when I'm
saying?
going, if I'm going to a fucking steakhouse or something, man, I
wait a minute, you don't like
I
it
don't want to be
whenever
your fucking
like
friend.
when you and your significant other sit down at the table, and then some guy comes up to serve you guys and sits down with you to get to know you.
I've never had that, but I've seen that before, and I mean,
hey, I'm
Trenton. What are you guys having today?
Hey, I'm Trenton. Nice to meet you guys.
And you put your arm around the guy.
Welcome to Yeehaw.
Wait, Yeehaw, welcome to Yeehaw?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Is that a restaurant?
Are they at like Longhorn Steakhouse or something?
No, Yeehaw Steakhouse.
We're going to take all the acronym podcast money. We're going to take all the acronym podcast money and open up a place called Hee-Haw for Yeehaws.
Can I get a Hee-Haw for Yeehaw? That sounds like a very Midwestern thing.
Midwest, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man, can we
that's like a deep South
Can we get a moment?
Yeah.
Can we get a moment of silence here for? Can we get a hee-haw for yeehaw?
Oh, we can put gator legs on the menu.
Can I get a,
we got a
full
special
piece
on the
bucket
gator
of
legs.
gator legs?
I thought you were going to say, can we get a moment of silence for the Salisbury steak?
There was a lot of gravy on that boy.
That is really funny. A lot of gravy on that boy.
But yeah, minimal interaction
with your customer if possible.
Yeah, it's great. They're like, hey, as long as it's like you get through the pleasantries or whatever, and like you have a pleasant demeanor about you, as long as it's not fake as fuck, because that's even more annoying.
No, that does suck.
I hate that even more. Somebody who's like super smiley and shit, I'm like, there's no fucking, like I do this shit. There is no fucking way that you feel this happy, man. There's no fucking way.
Okay, but you as a customer, and you're a good server. You know exactly what it's like. You've been doing it for a long time. How do you convey that back to them? Like, hey, it's cool. You don't have to worry about me a lot. I don't need you to come check on me. You're getting tipped because I know that you're underpaid.
I don't even fucking say that. No, I don't say any of that. If they're like, oh, sorry, it's taking so long. It's like, no, we're cool. Mm-hmm. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm like,
make it seem like, hey, we're not that I don't like not fuck off, don't talk to me, but kind of.
So we're turning this into ask questions about being a server.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you say to a server, like, I know you may not do this, but like, you know, the servers that come by like way too often. Like way too often. You know what I mean?
No, not really.
I do. I know that. It's like
you don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I might be that guy. Or I used to be.
I don't maybe used to be. I don't think you are now. But like constantly checking on you.
Yeah.
Like dude, I'm just trying to enjoy my fucking meal, man, you know. Or we haven't even got to like you're asking me if I need anything. Well, I need the food I ordered, but I know I'm not rushing you, but like there's nothing to fix, there's nothing to check on, and they're asking you if you're okay. How do you convey like, hey man, we'll be okay. You don't have to check on us as often. Like you can't say
like that. No. Yeah, you can.
I don't know if I could.
You absolutely 100% can, because then that tells them, okay, it's like, great. I don't have to, if they say that, like they have the verbal confirmation that it is okay to not ignore you, but like they don't have to worry. They don't have to worry. They don't have to babysit you. They don't have to worry.
You don't have to fish for tips.
How long? Like how often does that happen at like a corporation than it does, like a mom and pop place? Where does it happen more? Because the people at the corporation are probably being told, hey, you have to be out there the fucking time.
For me, actually, it's probably both of us because we've been to dinner together plenty of time. I've like this happen. It's like your what I was talking about last week. Your casual chains, like your what do you call those? Like your Buffalo Wild Wings, your TGI Fridays, your
the shitty restaurants
that
we shut down last week.
I'm trying to think of one that we went to. What's that one that we go to that people like the steaks and that guy had a knife to my back? Remember that one?
Yeehaw.
I think it was either
Yeehaw.
Outback or Longhorn.
One of those two.
Or fucking Colton's. It wasn't
Colton's.
Logan's?
Logan's is a real one. They have that down where he used to live.
Oh, Logan's is great. I love Logan's.
That's the thing. I was like, he's like, we're going to Logan's. I was like, you mean Colton's? He goes, no, Logan's. I was like, I get there. It's fucking Colton's.
It's Colton's, yeah.
It's Colton's. They just renamed it.
Well, we should do a fake commercial for the podcast where like it's just a fake one. It's like Justin's Steakhouse. I'll just do the Yeehaws. We'll just take that and we'll make a commercial for that.
Can I get a hee-haw?
We could take a picture of Colton's or Logan's and just like Photoshop Yeehaws over there.
All the servers, they're put a tin
cowboy hat on.
No, put a Doug Dimmadome hat on them.
But I think it was Longhorn or Outback. It was one of them.
And then like the server keeps coming up, and like I'm kind of with him. I don't know if I could say it because it would just make me uncomfortable.
And then if it's a dude, I feel like I can easily say, "Hey man,
We're cool.
I'm on your level. I'm to your level. I'm not above you. You don't have to check on me.
Do you stand up when you say that?
Yeah,
You're like,
I have to stand up. I stand up while he's standing at the table. I stand up. Hey, man, you don't have to.
he looks down his dick and he goes like, I like you down there.
Oh, my God.
What?
Hey, quit being a pervert.
Yeah.
You're fucking pervert.
But say it's a female. I can't go, hey, man, you don't have to check. I feel like I'm being a dick at that point to say it to a female. You know what I mean? Like,
why?
Is it the same thing?
Yeah.
Just, hey.
Yeah.
Hey,
say
girl.
it. Say
Hey,
it to
girl.
any.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. You look good. I want you to know.
No, you can't say that.
Do you frequently like riding my hog? It's nothing to me. Thank you.
I really
Lonely
hope this
Island.
is an actual.
Me too.
That's an actual song.
Okay, thank God.
I really am glad that it wasn't.
Trent's
You didn't
got
just make
jerk
that
off
up.
music. No, I think about like
So
all
I'd
those...
be like, hey, you don't have to check on. Stop,
please, God.
You don't have to check on us as often. Like that's okay to say. I feel like I'm being a dick at that point.
No, just as long as you say it like with that kind of tone, you're just like, hey, there's no need to stop by super often. Like we're cool. We're just chilling, enjoying our food. They'll get the message, or they won't. Mm-hmm. And if they don't, then you're just going to have to deal with it.
I was curious about that because it was something I was thinking about the other day, and I was like, how in the world would you convey that to someone? Because
I think it's even like at least you're considerate about it. Because back when I used to do this, like I've been they complain that like they're like, hey, we're fine. Like they're just very like kind of rude about it. Like very direct. Like,
hey, quit coming by so often.
Pretty much, man.
We're
they're
trying
like,
to eat.
They're like, yeah, we're trying to enjoy our food. And I'm like, I didn't know to take that because I'm like, it's my job to make sure that they have everything they need. And it never occurred to me. I'm like, okay, maybe they just want to like just sit there and eat.
Maybe they're on a date, or maybe it's their anniversary
or something. They're talking. Now I'm at a point where like if they're in deep conversation and I go by. And like they don't make any eye contact or acknowledgement whatsoever, I will walk away. I'm not going to bother with it. And no.
I'm just like that's honestly probably the best way to do it.
I'm like,
if they want something, they'll let you know. I mean, usually, it's not like they're going to just let you. They're like going to stone cold, just ignore you.
Like what? I'm walking by and some old.
Yeah, it's not like they're going to be like not look at you at all, just completely ignore you. And then whenever you walk by, because they didn't completely ignore you, they didn't make any eye contact, and then they get mad at you. It's not like they would do that. I would assume.
No, I don't have people do that. Thank God.
Thank God.
Oh, real quick. Instead of like a bleep, like a normal one, I want you to have this.
You could just have Trenton's fuck.
Oh, okay. I cannot tell you how good that actually sounded. I was so scared that was going to sound like peeking the mic.
So bleep out our things that we shouldn't say with him saying fuck.
Can I reverse it? Can I go,
what is with you on reversing stuff today?
He really
this
just
is like the third time this came up today.
Whenever I'm making a beat, I sometimes reverse the fucking hi-hats.
He heard one thing.
No, he hears that one song. He's like, reverse.
Oh, wait, is that like one of those
that'd be going
wedding
forward
dance
again.
songs?
Yeah, it's one of those.
If you reverse something twice, you'd be going forward again.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do because you go reverse. You go jump.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck it. You can't do it in an audio podcast. Everyone out there who knows
to the left.
Why was there so much pause in between? Slide.
I'm just sitting back letting him see what he does. I'm just enjoying the show, seeing what he's going to do.
I want you to do this instead.
Wah!
That was
that's going to be the bleep out
my Waluigi.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
That.
Can I reverse it?
No. Why?
Can I reverse one of them? I'm going to reverse that. I'm going to reverse that one.
What? No one's going to understand.
I'm going to cut all this out, too, and I'm just going to have that sit there.
All right. So that was what everyone should experience, and we somehow got to fucking Waluigi noises.
Waluigi.
I thought of it like 10 minutes ago, and I was going to say something, but then I just
got distracted.
Just kept going.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything else you think?
No, I mean, I have plenty of shit, but we'll get to them eventually. Much more Dustin's late night thoughts.
Any more like things you think everyone should experience?
I did have more, but I can't remember them.
Being wrong in a classroom setting. Being wrong in a college classroom setting.
No, just getting embarrassed by someone. Everyone. No, I'm joking. No one.
Oh, I see what you mean. Because I feel like everything we said, you probably shouldn't experience.
You're going to resent someone for that.
No, I feel like you should experience.
Everyone should get into a car accident. I think everyone
everyone should have a near-death experience.
Yeah. Everyone should jump on a trampoline, and the trampoline
Oh, I
breaks.
thought you were going to say everyone should jump in front of a train and then miss the last second.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. They think about it like, I want to live.
Everybody should DVR It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Oh my God.
And then when they get home, their dad deleted the DVR.
Does your dad listen to the podcast?
No.
Everyone should DVR.
Does your mom listen to the
Always
podcast?
Sunny in Philadelphia.
No?
And I'm not going to have them listen to this.
Why not?
They probably.
I know.
Wait, has your
Do
parents
you know
listened?
how many laughs they would? Do you know how many chuckles they would?
I
My mom
want
would
to
probably
choke both
like,
you lights up with one hand here, one hand there. I want to choke you both till you die.
What? Hold on. So you just had two hands out
Can you
next
take
to
a
your
picture of
head,
that?
and you
Yeah.
were shaking.
I was shaking them,
kind of like as if
like
you
Homer.
had,
Like,
hold on.
as if you were
Boy.
shaking two
shake weights?
round,
Round.
shake
Oh
weights,
yeah,
round
Okay.
things next to you.
Yeah. Do a video. I'm gonna be like, here's what I want to do.
Just do this.
Yeah, I want to. Here,
I need it.
no, you guys piss me off so bad that I want to choke your little necks. I want to wring your little necks.
How do you choke that?
I want to choke your little necks off
Neck, you want to choke us off?
because your fucking parents don't listen.
Man, I was gonna say something. Oh, you DVR'd Always Sunny in Philadelphia just to have your your dad DVR over it with ridiculousness or something.
Yeah.
Oh God.
No, he goes over it with
Big Buck Hunts.
Yeah, big buck hunts.
no, not Big Buck Hunts. I'm trying to think of
Buck
some
Tea
Pawn
Shovels.
Stars.
Pawn
It's a
Star-
rerun of Pawn Stars.
American Pickers and
Yeah, American Pickers.
Yeah, that sounds about right. No, you guys need to have both your fucking parents listen. We need as many people as we can.
I would rather
I'm
not.
not having.
I
My
think
dad-
your aunt has listened to at least one.
Which one?
P?
No. Yeah, P.
PY.
Not my aunt.
PH.
Cousin.
Oh, she's not your aunt?
No.
Oh, I thought she was your mom.
No.
Okay, sorry.
Cousin.
God damn, I'm sorry. Fuck. I didn't mean to.
Get it right. Get my family tree right. You fuck.
I'm sorry I didn't fucking study your family tree before we came on.
Yeah. Well, why didn't we do that? We all should have got our family trees out.
Dustin, pull my finger.
Hey, pull my finger.
He puts his finger out.
puts me-
Hey, Dustin goes to pull it, and Trenton pulls his finger away. Like, don't touch it.
You want
Family.
to pull it? Oh, fuck. Oh,
You didn't know that's where he was going with that?
No, I thought he was gonna do a little fart joke. Be like, I'm funny.
What is he, 5?
I like him, dude. I want to be the guy that makes those jokes. Like when somebody bends over, you go like, that's funny.
That's low humor, man.
Lowbrow humor is the best. I remember when I was in college, and like the first time I tried, like improv.
Mm-hmm.
I
with
tried
this-
improv?
with- I
Like
tried
stand-up?
improv with with
An
a
improv
group
team?
that had like they had their own club.
Oh,
So
okay.
I went in there.
You had fun.
Did they film it?
No,
Damn it.
if that existed, man,
I would-
I would have killed myself a long time ago. There
No,
was a
I
balcony
would've-
outside.
I
I would have
would've
flung myself off. of it.
Prayed to the stars above. Please, God, give me that tape. Please send me that file.
Send
Just
me
have it
that
show up.
MP4.
Yeah.
Have it show up in our inbox.
Yeah. Please have that show in my inbox. Inbox.
I remember I tried that, and somebody said about something I joked about, like it stuck with me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. This is basically what I remember.
You're gonna remember embarrassing parts. of your
Yeah,
life.
well, no,
Better
the
than
way he
anything
said
else.
it,
One thing everyone should experience.
And
going on that
he was
improv
like-
team.
fucking up at an improv
Yeah.
class.
I'm pretty sure he was like dressed up in one of those inflatable T-Rex suits,
Okay.
and he says to me, he's like, oh, toilet humor. That's like one of the. He's like, toilet humor.
So you got heckled.
So, like,
Pretty much, he's like, pretty much by another
you
dude
got
in
heckled by a man in a T-Rex,
there.
inflatable
Yes,
T-Rex.
That's kind of what
costume.
I'm like.
That's
That's
not
what
the
I
fucking
remember.
problem. The problem
So-
is that he's improv. You're supposed to roll with the punches. If
No
you
matter
make a
what.
Yeah.
Hey,
If you tell me they didn't do that, they
it
did
was
not
his
know
first
good
day
improv.
too, wasn't it?
Hmm?
And he thought he would be fucking class, showing up with an inflatable T-Rex costume, and then shits on you about making a fart joke.
That is bullshit.
He shit on me about making a fart joke.
Here's the thing.
Okay, you know, maybe he had a right to.
I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Shit.
Here's the thing. A fart joke is way funnier than a dumb shit in a fucking dinosaur costume. No, unless the dinosaur bent over in here. That would have been funny.
You gotta quit with his fucking noise.
Dude, an improv team should fucking know better. Like, that guy is just clearly an elitist and a piece of shit because that's not what a good improv
I
team
think
is.
the funniest part is that the guy was telling you about you had shit
About
comedy
lowbrow humor.
when he's in an inflatable costume. Like
For
like
college kids.
it's slapstick.
Yeah.
Like he was going for slapstick. I don't know, man. I don't think anybody. Like I don't remember anybody
knew
in
what the
school
fuck they were
that
talking
was.
about?
No, most people fucking didn't, dude. They're like everybody's humor was based around like, hey, what vines do you know?
Yeah,
that was
dude,
humor.
Dude, I miss
Well,
Vine.
and I mean that was
Well, that makes me sad.
me. I'm like, oh man, yeah, Vines. Like, what's a good Vine? Think of a good Vine.
You were coming from like Saturday Night Live and like Birthday Boys type stuff, like sketch stuff, as opposed to Vine.
No. I was
coming from
no.
Vines?
Like that's what I remembered in my head. I remembered Vines and SpongeBob quotes. That's what mostly everybody in school remembered.
Wow, god damn. You came in with some quality.
Maybe that
quality
dinosaur guy was
content.
right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would love to
You
be
trying
on
to think of a
improv team.
vine? What's the first vine you think of?
Country boy, I love you.
Is that a vine?
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
Huh, I
You
don't know that one.
don't remember that one? God, Ashley
goes-
says it to me every fucking day. Yeah.
Okay, I'm out of the loop. or
No,
something.
Ashley still quotes Vines. I'm not even joking. Every day.
What's wrong with that?
When you say vine, the
I
first
want to
thing I
be a
think of.
cowboy, baby. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Go ahead and finish, Shetler.
The first thing I think of is the guy with the watermelon. Me and
Watermelon.
Eli, yeah, me and Eli
Okay,
share
okay.
it back and forth all
Yeah.
the time. And he goes, "They got Pantene to keep them clean. Or they use Pantene, but I got watermelon to keep me clean." He's rubbing it on his chest.
See, whenever you say Eli laughing and stuff, I think of Bubs. Or what's that little dog that Eli would laugh?
Mr. Bubs.
Yeah, Mr. Bubs. Eli would sit there and like almost to heart attack levels of laughing. Like looked like he was sick. Like his head was about to pop off his shoulders. Keeps hitting rewind and watching the same dog video. And like he can't even keep his hands up. He's about to pass out. Holding onto our buddy's Dylan's legs because falling off the couch. That funny, Mr.
Pretty
Bubs.
sure I have it saved. I have exactly that video saved that he was losing his mind to.
You know what? Someday we'll put that on the Instagram. We'll have Eli's reaction to that because he'll laugh at it easily. He still thinks it's funny.
We need to have that after a clip of ours.
Oh,
So that people will be like, ha, that is funny.
that is actual. That improv guy's gonna be like, no, Trenton really stepped up this time because this is funny shit.
I have game stuff to talk about.
I have a game we could talk about.
Is it a game you made up?
Yeah.
In your head.
Go ahead.
All right, you guys want to play?
Please,
All right.
sir.
So October 3rd, that's today.
Uh-huh.
You know I love my national
Yeah.
days, man.
I hate you. I hate
I've
your
actually
guts.
told them to stop looking up what the national days of stuff is because it's going to ruin my content.
Yeah, because it's gonna be like national.
Because this is all I know.
Lemon cake,
this is where I get
limoncello day.
everything from. Like if you guys say that we were talking about shit like quality comedy earlier, this is as slow as it gets because I only use one website.
What calendar?
Yeah, a calendar.
Yeah, he'll use one that website.
Calendar.com.
All right. So today,
Calendar.com.
day of recording this, it's a National Kevin Day.
Kevin McAllister.
Kevin Bacon.
Hold on.
Oh shit!
Hold on.
Oh shit, Trenton, we're getting in trouble.
So
Hold up, wait a minute.
we're gonna name that Kevin.
Okay, this is a good game.
That's-
It's,
I like
it's not
that.
really a game. It's just kind of it's Kevin Day. I was like, this is fucking funny.
game, man.
You guys are just gonna work together. You guys are gonna name that Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go fucking off the handle, fucking guessing. Don't say it unless you think you know it for sure.
Okay.
Because
Trenton,
they're very easy.
me and you, buddy. Wait, we're
They're-
working together. You said right?
There's 7. They're really, really easy.
Wait, he chose 7, and the game's Kevin. What the fuck kind of bullshit
Hey,
is this?
we're gonna call this 7 Kevins.
Yeah.
7 Kevins. Okay.
Should we make a little theme song? Goes like 7 Kevin's dipping in
No, we're
mountains.
never gonna use this again ever.
7 Kevins.
He had to count on his fingers to 7.
We're never gonna use this again.
I'm Trent. Next week I'm bringing
7 different
Kevin.
All right, so this is
We
name
don't
that
deserve
Kevin.
this
7
podcast.
Kevin.
No, we don't.
No, this is the worst we've ever been.
This little amount of breath that we're drawing in this room right now. Yeah, we don't
we're
deserve
gonna
that
pass the
either.
fuck out.
Someday one of us is going to die from a terminal illness, and then this was going to be uploaded on the internet. Sadly. All right,
So
continue.
don't name it unless you know it for sure. Like, don't just start naming fucking
Mm-hmm.
Kevins. All right, they're really fucking easy. I just want to see how quick you guys can name them. All right,
Okay, deal.
I'm gonna start with their birthday because that's gonna be the
And
hardest.
these
thing
are
about
real
them.
people, not like fake people. Not
Famous Kevins.
Okay.
All right. So
famous Kevins.
this Kevin's an actor, born July 8th, 1958.
58. Okay.
Footloose.
Kevin Bacon.
Okay.
Bacon.
But
All
you knew from 58?
Well, I
He
knew
knew.
because
He was already shaking his
actor.
fucking
He
head.
said
Oh.
actor, famous actor. I'm like, okay, that's going to be probably the first
I
one.
could. I was going to assume a different fucking name, but
All right.
Okay, let's go again.
It took you like 10 seconds. Good job. All right. This Kevin, actor, musician, born January 18th, 1955.
Okay, so we know he was born in the 50s.
Yellowstone.
Kevin Costner.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I've never seen Yellowstone, but people around me say it's a great show, and I'm like, I just don't think it's for me.
I saw like bits and pieces.
Was it good?
I was gonna say The Bodyguard,
Right.
Field of Dreams.
Ooh.
And do you know he's a musician?
No, that's why I was confused. You said
Yeah, he does Kevin Costner.
I should have said it 7 times.
But it's Kevin.
It was on purpose that way, yeah.
But yeah, he's got Kevin Costner in the Modern West is what it's called.
Oh, maybe I did know that.
I mean, I've never fucking heard of it, but I was looking at it. I
mean, it's probably bad.
Yeah, it's probably really bad.
And it's on Paramount.
Oh no, he was talking about the band.
Oh,
all right. This Kevin is a actor,
okay,
comedian. July 6th, 1979.
Damn it,
means he's 42.
Kevin Hart.
It's Kevin Hart.
Oh, I thought maybe
that one took you like 3
I thought maybe
seconds.
he was younger than that.
I was gonna say Get Hard, Right Along, 1 and 2, Jumanji. You know, pretty fucking easy.
Jumanji.
That one's like one of the easiest ones.
Yeah.
I mean, Kevin Bacon's pretty easy too.
White Wannabe Don Cheadle, yeah.
Yeah. What?
That was how I found out how nice Don Cheadle.
Okay, because his interview with Kevin Hart,
yeah,
and he made him like real fucking.
That
awkward.
I watched the full episode. I watched the full episode. He keeps doing that over and over again. Like they're just trolling each other back and forth. So it was like staged a little more.
All right. So this Kevin is an actor. August 2nd, 1970, which makes him 51.
Okay.
Clerks.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
We have our real life Kevin Smith in here with us.
You look like Kevin Smith.
Yeah, we got Kevin Smith in the.
Why are you going to take his picture? We already have 20,000 pictures
I
of
need
him.
to take a picture
So I was talking about Star Wars.
But yeah, I was going to say Clerks, Jay and Silent Bob, and the revived Masters of the Universe.
Oh, dude, I forgot he was doing that on Netflix. Fuck yeah, I'll watch that.
I've heard that it's great, and then I looked up reviews. Everyone hates it.
Really?
It's going. Wait, is that the one that goes flesh? Ah!
Is it?
I think that's Flash Gordon.
Oh,
Not Masters. It's He-Man. You know, He-Man and
Master of the Universe. I'm not
oh, He-Man. Ah!
okay.
Boo.
Boo.
Do you have a robot?
You're kicked off the improv team.
All right.
Boo, master.
This Kevin, actor,
Mhm.
comedian. April 22nd or 26th, 1965, puts him at 56 years old.
Everyone's in their fucking 50s, man.
Grown-ups. King of Queens.
I know.
Paul Blart. That's all I got for you.
Kevin.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Everybody
yeah.
knows who I'm talking about. They're screaming it right now. You don't know his name?
I know it starts with a K.
I'll tell you what, it's not Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith. It's Kevin. Ooh, I couldn't think of it. I thought that would help me.
Would you know his name at all if you didn't know this was about Kevin's?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
You would just be like, oh, that guy named Kevin.
Oh, King of Queens. That's
King of
Kevin. Thought that would.
Damn it!
You
Restart
guys
my
fucking
memory.
suck.
Fuck this.
It's already
Fuck
been
this
a
fucking
minute.
game. Jesus Christ, God!
It's been 47 seconds.
That's Kevin James.
Fuck Kevin James.
We should go back to Roseanne.
All right.
So that was
what?
John Goodman.
Yeah.
This Kevin is a character. Born June 1st, 1968. Makes him 53.
Nice.
He loves couple noodles and M&Ms. His favorite number is 69. He's a musician in a band. Name.
No. Say more. I got it.
Come on.
I got it. He's got long hair.
Nope, you're completely off base.
Oh, okay.
Loves cup o' noodles and M&Ms. His favorite number is 69. He's in a band named Scrantonicity. And Scrantonicity 2.
I don't know who the fuck that is then.
Yes, you do.
Kevin from The Office.
Oh, he's got it. What's his last name?
Oh shit! Like we're ever gonna get that?
It's pretty common. I think a lot of people know it. Like I knew it. I didn't have to.
Because he made $1 million on a cameo.
Kevin McDonald.
Kevin Malone.
Kevin Malone.
Oh,
You knew that, didn't
we
you?
did know that. Yeah.
Kevin
Fuck.
Malone.
I'm not gonna say who I thought it was anyway.
Who has long hair?
I'm not gonna say because what if he's next?
Were you thinking about?
He's not.
What? How,
Were you thinking about?
There's only one
is there
left.
Kevin from Wayne's World?
No.
That's Garrett, right?
Garth.
Garth.
Yeah, Wayne and Garth.
Oops, sorry.
But he's also a fictional character.
Garth.
Who are you talking about? Who was the Kevin before?
I can't think of the name. I don't know.
What was it from?
69, dude. That.
Huh?
69, dude. That's how it goes. He says that. Who the fuck am I thinking of?
Who the fuck are you thinking of?
It's like,
Is this one of your night sweats again?
Yeah. I wake up and I just say 69, dude.
Ashley's like, who the fuck is that?
She's like trying to, she's like grabbing you by the collar. She's
later.
like, Dustin, wake up. You've been saying 69, dude,
Yeah.
all night.
All right. This Kevin, are you ready, Dustin?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm going to look up that name I thought
Take
of.
a picture of Zeller.
No. I was trying to think of the name of that guy.
All right. So this Kevin is an actor, comedian, born November 18th, 1953, which puts him at 67.
You got some old guys, man.
I know. They're all around the same age.
Kevin Spacey.
SNL, Man with a Plan. Literally any Adam Sandler movie.
Kevin James? Trying to
Well,
get...
no,
That would...
No, sorry. But no. Think a little bit older Adam Sandler movies.
Kevin O'Donnell? I don't know who that
You
is.
calling it?
Yeah.
Kevin Nealon.
Oh, dude, I love Kevin
who?
Nealon, too.
You
He's
know
from
Kevin
SNL.
Nealon?
If
Who's
you saw
he
a picture
play?
of it.
You know who Kevin Nealon is.
Oh, I'm sure I do, but like, who's he play on like an Adam
Oh.
Sandler?
He's always fucking background
Hey, I remember-
characters on
You
on
guys are
Adam
going to be
Sandler
so...
movies.
Should I even tell you who I was thinking of? You're going to be mad.
No, good.
Let's just say his name doesn't start... Or his name isn't Kevin, but it starts with a K. He has long hair.
Keith.
Almost.
Clevin.
I was thinking of Keanu Reeves.
Keanu.
69, dude. Remember that?
No.
From Bill and Ted? They look at each other and they say that?
I never watched Bill and Ted.
Whoa, dude.
You should probably watch that.
Was you calling your mom?
No, I didn't mean to. Sorry, Mom, I love you.
No, okay.
So,
Everyone
I
know-
didn't mean to.
I look over and Trenton's calling his mom.
There you
What
go.
the
That's
fuck?
Kevin Nealon.
Oh, well, how the fuck am I gonna... Yeah, I definitely know.
I wrote down Weeds as well. I just didn't say
He
it.
is on Weeds, yeah.
I didn't know if you guys knew Weeds.
Oh, here, I got something for you. This is going to piss Settler off so bad because he's such a fucking elitist, okay? You ready?
What are you talking about?
Squid Game is so popular on Netflix, it is getting sued over a massive surge in internet traffic. Squid Game is on pace to become Netflix.
You're gonna make me
Netflix's-
mad because you can't fucking finish the sentence.
I know. Why don't you guys read for me then? God damn it!
You want me to read it for you?
Yeah.
Trenton's got his good voiceover. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Read that. You guys know the game or the?
Read it as Carl Weezer.
What if he accidentally did
Wait, where do you want me to take off at?
from the beginning?
Popular that Netflix is getting sued over...
All right, my turn.
Nope. Popular... What the fuck?
My turn,
Oh,
come on.
No. You had it like...
I had it wrong. Okay.
No. You had it like cut off at the top. I'm like, what the
Yeah, you
fuck?
don't
That
have to
doesn't
read
make
the
any
You
sense.
could just start from the article. You don't have to
Okay.
start from the top.
Squid Game is on pace to become Netflix's biggest show of all time. It's so popular that a man with a real-life phone number used in the show is getting around 4,000 calls a day. It's so popular that Netflix's stock is at an all-time high. It's so popular that the streaming service is getting sued because it's using up too much internet. Reuters reports that South Korean internet service provider SK Broadband has sued Netflix to pay for costs from increased network traffic and maintenance work because of a surge of viewers to the U.S. firm's content.
That's not their fault.
Yeah, that's a silly lawsuit, but
The Netflix traffic handled by SK Broadcast now requires 1.2 trillion bits of data to be processed every second. I'm not entirely sure how that compares to, say, Disney Plus or Hulu, but I do know that 1.2 tacos is not many tacos, but 1.2 trillion tacos, that's a lot of tacos. That's what they say.
Did you just add that in? That
Yeah,
was
No,
your
that's an
input, right?
actual fucking
No,
thing.
you just added that in. That was good, Trin.
yeah, Trenton should write this article.
The move
Yeah.
comes after a Seoul court said Netflix should reasonably, air quotes, give something in return to the internet service provider for network usage, and multiple South Korean lawmakers have spoken out against content providers who do not pay for network usage despite generating explosive traffic. SK estimated the network usage fee Netflix needed to pay was about 27.2 billion won. That is $22.9 million US dollars
Interesting.
in 2020 alone.
So, I mean, that's so fucking stupid.
I mean, that's really like going into that much detail is kind of silly. You got it, yeah.
And they end with saying, this guy's cheeky as fuck,
Yeah,
or girl.
that's the thing about these articles. They
If
always
only
have-
there was a way to make a quick 27.2 billion won, possibly by winning a series of children's games.
Yeah, that's stupid. Fuck that guy.
I don't get it. Is that was like the whole premise of the game?
Yeah,
or the movie, show, whatever.
Yeah, like they go.
Haven't seen it. Probably not gonna watch it.
Dude, you would like it.
Oh, I'm not gonna watch it.
It's good. Like it's basically it's like very anime-esque where it's it heightens up.
He doesn't watch anime.
I don't watch anime.
I'm telling you, it's good. You both should watch it.
I'm probably not gonna watch it, and I'll bet it sucks.
It's really good.
And what he was talking about, how it's going to piss me off, is just because the other night I heard him talking about it, and they were all fucking hyping it. And anytime
Zettler's got to be the guy who's so cool.
I don't gotta
watch it. I'm so much cooler than you guys.
Fuck up.
That's who Zettler thinks he is.
I'm just not gonna watch it. I don't have a.
I am telling you, you'll like it. I'm telling you, it's
never
good.
once did I go, I'm too cool for that, man.
Yes, he did. 100%.
But whenever everyone's hyping something up, I love to just shit on it.
And Dalton, two people at the table.
So much fun.
2 people at the fucking table were saying,
hey, 2 people out of the 5 or 6 that were there. That's a lot. All right.
You know that makes you a hipster, right?
No, I just like I like shitting on things that they like to hype up because it's fucking hilarious, their reaction. Because the next time we go to talk about it, he's going to go, Zeller's going to fucking hate this. But it's only because I've never watched the thing. I couldn't tell you a single fucking thing about it. But the thing is, because I heard him talk about it and I went, that's stupid. That's probably really bad. That's probably bad. And he goes,
that is like fabrication.
He was
that's
saying
what it
everything in reverse.
He's making shit up in his fucking head. That's not how it fucking happened.
And see, this is why I do it, because he acts like this.
No, he sits over with a little goddamn smirk on his face.
What are you talking about?
Get a picture of him.
Nah.
Use his phone. His phone's nicer than mine. He's over there with a little smirk on his face, and he's just like,
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're over here having fun, and he's over there. It sucks. That's what the show is. It's like this guy, he's like heavily in debt, so some guy gives him opportunity to make a shitload of money, and then it's essentially your battle royale. One person lives.
A good movie.
Battle royale.
Yeah, a good movie.
It's.
I mean, it's so bad it's good, but you know.
Well, I mean, okay, it's better than the Hunger Games, which is very like Disneyfied.
How the fuck do you always get these fucking crazy pictures?
I love it.
It is not.
I hate it.
It is not Disneyfied. It's very like raw and like fucked up shit happens.
So is Battle Royale.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
It's Monday Night Raw.
It's SmackDown.
Have you ever seen Battle Royale?
I've seen.
It's
basically
the Hunger
what? Games. No, which is basically it's. I know. I know the Hunger Games.
It's what? No, it has nothing to do with Hunger Games. Battle Royale is basically what PUBG was based off. Like
that's what Hunger Games was based off of.
No,
Hunger Games was
based off of
the Battle Royale.
Yeah, sure. But
movie
it doesn't look anything like it. Like PUBG, they wear all the same fucking clothes that they wore in Battle Royale, like those fucking tracksuits and all that shit. Or at least when PUBG started. But like it was heavily influenced by that. Besides the fact that they weren't, high schoolers or whatever.
Was it as shitty? Was
Are you trying to shit on PUBG real quick? You trying to
do it? Why? No, he's basically
you
can shit on anything. It doesn't matter. Shit on whatever anybody.
Was Battle
likes,
Royale as shitty as PUBG?
No, it was probably worse.
Really?
Yeah.
Were the textures popping in and out really fucking crazy?
No.
If you had
one had actors who could actually act, and the other one had just 3D models that never fucking looked right.
Well, so if you watched it on a subpar console, yeah, it probably did have textures that popped in and out. Yeah. But if you had a good console that could handle it,
PUBG, you're talking about?
Yeah, well, either one. But if you had a good console that could actually handle it, like they recommended, yeah, you could handle it. You could watch it. All the textures were there. Yeah.
If I could run God of War on a base PS4 and The Last of Us Part 2 on a base PS4, by God, I should be able to handle fucking PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on a goddamn Xbox One original.
You named 2 single-player games that, yes, are very good-looking. But it's not like they have to handle an entire map with all these different players at one time.
It has to handle an entire map of fucking textures that even on high settings still look like shit.
You're talking about a single player game that you're almost on rails. So it doesn't have to look like it only has to look good what you're talking about. What you're looking at is what has to look good. In that game, everyone's rendering everything. So if you you just gave 2 terrible examples.
How are you rendering everything? Because guess what? The game doesn't render the shit. You know why? Because there are people that I don't fucking see in the goddamn distance that I should be able to see.
I could always see them.
Were you running on PC?
No. I had it on a better Xbox.
And
that's what I was getting at earlier.
Xbox.
I was like, if you had a quick console.
Yeah, he didn't help that elitist attitude, did you piece of shit?
Yeah.
Oh, the Xbox One Elite.
So
no, the controller.
Squid Games, is it good?
It's good. I'm telling you, go home and watch it. You'll love it.
Me go home.
Well, you both. Watch it with your significant others because.
Can I watch it with Trenton?
No, absolutely not.
Okay, damn.
I love that. Like I was like, hey, you guys should watch this show, and it starts a fight. Makes me happy.
I probably won't, being completely honest with you.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
I got a lot of shit I gotta watch.
Add this to the list.
It's gonna be a while. But
Yeah.
all right.
What do you? Okay, what's next to watch then?
His fucking back, because I'm gonna stab him in it because
What's next to watch?
fucking take
Your
his
motherfucking back,
his hot
bitch.
take on
Okay,
PUBG.
be honest. What's your next thing you're gonna do? What's the next thing you're gonna fucking play? What's the next thing you're gonna watch? What's next on the list?
I'm playing
Me or
God of
him?
War right now.
You're playing God of War.
I'm replaying through God of War.
He doesn't watch anything. He only
Yeah,
plays games.
I do know that. Okay. What are you doing after that? Do you have your next game picked out?
No.
Battlefield's coming out?
No, you do. We have one that we want to try.
Oh, you want to buy it tonight?
Yeah, I'll buy it tonight.
It's $11.
It's like $12.
okay.
Yeah,
It's called 0 Hour.
yeah.
Ooh.
It's like a realistic Siege.
Okay.
Very, very slow.
It was
clunky,
what Siege should have
Yeah, it's
evolved
what
into.
Siege was before they
Rainbow
added
Six
in like sprinting around and knifing motherfuckers and fucking
They
added
high-tech
in Call of
drones and
Duty.
you can't-
Yeah,
that turn
yeah.
fucking invisible.
When
Yeah.
everything's like so fast paced. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, it was what Siege should have been from the beginning, which it was,
Mm-hmm.
but then it kind of got faster and faster and worse and worse and worse.
I mean,
Like-
people still play it, but I just think
Yeah,
the,
I mean, great game, but
the reason they're playing it is not the. How do I
the
put
reason
this? Like,
the reason I stopped playing it is the same reason I'm
is-
talking about,
and the
is
same reason
because
it's really popular is like it went down a different path. That
than
It
what I
stopped
wanted
becoming
to begin with.
it stopped becoming slow, methodical, and then it just became like balls to the walls action.
It became
Nice.
Call of Duty. I mean,
Which I mean, even like Fortnite, like I was playing Fortnite pretty heavily when it first came out, but then it just went down a psychopath route that I just went like.
okay, I played Fortnite when it was
We played
the
together.
game it originally fucking was.
Exactly.
A fucking zombie game.
Oh,
Fuck new
no.
Fortnite. And I call it new Fortnite because that's what it is. You can't say, oh, it was originally a Battle Royale and it knocked. And I know I'm coming back to PUBG here, but they seen the popularity, and it wasn't just PUBG. It was every Battle Royale that came out at the
I mean, I
same
think
time.
PUBG is what pushed it over. Like the
Yeah, it was definitely like the
was all
catalyst.
over Twitch.
It was the catalyst of Battle
Yeah.
Royales. But I mean, they had a great, what would you call it, engine system, like the build system, all that. They had a great system, and then they just went, we could do a Battle Royale with this.
We can, you know
And
what we
then
can do?
fucking trashed their other game. Just fucking
No,
beat
not-
it to death.
They didn't.
You save the world.
They
you're talking
kept
about?
it.
Save
They
the world?
kept Save the World.
No.
And then they
That's
got rid of
Fortnite.
it.
Don't call it Fortnite Save the World. That's Fortnite.
Yeah,
This
that's
other one's
what-
Fortnite
yeah.
Battle Royale.
I was so excited whenever that trailer came out. I'm like, this looks so much. It looks like such a good time with my friends. And then
And then it became...
it turned to
I'm
shit.
gonna be honest, it's so hard to disconnect the two. Like I remember us looking at it and watching those trailers together and like sending them, but
I am upset about that because, yeah, I'm sure you play Fortnite all you want. You do whatever the fuck you want. Don't let me tell
No,
you
don't
what
play
to do.
Fortnite. Don't do that. Don't give them any more money.
hey,
I'm
if
not
they
gonna
add a
give them-
Naruto skin, I'm back in, baby.
They added Venom and Carnage to it, man. I just saw
Venom.
Man, I saw Venom hit him with a shotgun.
Yikes.
Venom was shooting Carnage with a fucking shotgun full of fucking slugs.
I know, man. It's
What
stupid.
was his
Doesn't make any-
pickaxe? What was his melee?
No, I just saw
No, what was it?
Venom's. Well, I don't fucking know.
Venom's got to have one, right?
I don't know if all the characters do actually have their own special. I don't think so.
Well, you can
It would
definitely
make
pull
you
one
know
out,
what
I know
makes
that.
sense for
Yeah,
the
definitely.
Venom skin, but they probably wouldn't do because fuck them. His arm should be the pickaxe. It should turn into a
You
pickaxe.
like talking about like prototype?
Yeah, well, because that's what Venom is. Venom can like do all the like manipulate his body
Okay.
or its body.
No,
But yeah,
that would be cool.
I'm salty about what Fortnite is now. I would rather it have stayed that, but I get it. That gets them way more money. Do what you want to do.
Hey, so that because I like that they make that much money so then they can sue Apple. That's what I love. Take down Apple. Take down.
Well,
Those...
you can't play Apple now. You can't play
play-
Fortnite on the Apple.
Yeah, but okay,
store.
but aren't you on Epic's side in that one? If like you of all people would be like,
Yeah.
I mean, okay, Fortnite has its
I mean,
problems, and you like I
Apple
understand why you're
has-
upset about it, but
Apple has all rights to deny them for whatever reason they want. I guess. I mean, I don't know what their fucking terms of service is or whatever.
some sort of
But-
bullshit.
I mean, they can deny them, but that's just their loss at that point because
Mhm.
they know millions of kids would play it on their fucking
their-
iPhones
yeah, or
and pay
iPads.
money, and you know what I mean. Like, get them on. Like, kids are going to switch from an Apple just to play fucking Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like, that's how popular they are.
What do you
Or
so-
jailbreak it.
What happened there?
You can't play Fortnite on an Apple. the
I
Apple
know,
Store
but
or
like,
whatever.
what's the reasoning?
Because
Fuck, I don't know.
Epic Game Store didn't want them to take a cut every single time for their microtransactions. It became to like a legal problem where it's like, hey,
They're already giving them the time. Like they're allowing. Okay, so Epic is allowing Apple to be on their store, be on not be on their store.
here's the
Apple
comparison,
is
okay?
allowing Epic they're basically hosting their game.
No, Epic is allowing Apple to host them. Like all of these millions and millions and millions of kids and everyone else are playing Fortnite on their, like, if Apple didn't have Fortnite, they're missing out on all that.
All that revenue.
Yeah.
But okay, here's the thing.
Apple was taking cuts from their microtransactions
30%.
that Microsoft and everyone else wasn't taking.
Microsoft stopped, they had cut it off, or they were taking less. Other services were doing less. Steam was taking like a small percentage. Here's the thing. Do you ever watch Netflix or Hulu on your phone? Have you watched Netflix on your phone before?
Is Fortnite on Steam?
Yeah. Yeah. I think, it's on Epic Game Store now because I think they took it off.
Did it used to be on
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Okay. I don't know 100%. So you watch Netflix on your phone, right? So whenever you pay your monthly service, do you think that 30% of that should go to Apple? That's the thing.
30%?
30%. Do you think 30% should go to Apple just because you watch Netflix on your phone?
30% of your $199 Fortnite skin that you buy.
No, I'm saying your Netflix. Think about your Netflix. You pay $14 a month for it.
No, I get what you're saying. It's just
that's their logic. Why, like Apple is now being choosy. Okay, well these we want to take money from, but you guys we can't. But it's like, why? I pay my bill through my phone, through my Apple service. I can put my Apple Pay on there.
I do think it's pretty funny how
what's the fucking difference? There is no difference. It's bullshit. They just want to take that money. They want a cut of it, and it's like it's grubby hands, and everyone's arguing. It's like a whole bunch of rich people bitching about money. And it's stupid, but
dude, it kills me that we've already talked about fucking Fortnite for 15 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Your
fault though.
No,
Your fault.
Fuck
yes.
Fortnite, man. I do think it is funny that they remade that Apple commercial from back in the day of sticking it to the man.
Yes.
And they made Apple into the man instead of vice versa. Like, that is funny. That is quality. Good on Epic or Fortnite for that. I still don't like them very much, but good on them.
Well, you don't like the game, but their company.
That's a great fucking advertisement.
There's still a lot of problematic things they do, but that specific thing I was okay with. And you know what? All this fight wouldn't have fucking happened if you would have said, "Oh, dude, I'm gonna watch Squid Game. I'll get to it sometime. Maybe not in the next month or two."
I said it's on the list.
No, you did. No, you fucking no.
You said
not.
Put it on your list. Go back and fucking listen to it.
I'm gonna
you
find
said
that.
Put it on your list, and I go, okay, it's on my list.
Get down your fucking phone. Put it on your list too.
And I said, okay, it's on my list. It's gonna be a while, but it's on my list.
Okay. Do you want to know what we're watching? Right. I watch whatever she watches.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
because I'm just like,
fine. I'll talk to Kayla.
Because all I do is I'll sit
Kayla's
down.
Gonna watch it without him.
She will.
I know.
She
that's
watched
what I'm
that
saying.
one
He's
show.
not gonna,
she watched that show, Clickbait.
Just because you tell Kayla doesn't mean he's gonna see it.
True. Yeah. Okay.
I was not a fan of that show.
I love that.
Clickbait.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
I mean, but hey, if you
Kayla loved it.
But was it a like a?
It was a Netflix original.
But it's a written show. It's not like
yeah.
Okay.
What she's right now, she was watching. So when she got home today,
sound like Catfish.
That's what I thought it was. In all honesty, for some reason, I did think he said Catfish at first.
It's basically a show about that kind of. Like it's based around that idea.
Mm-hmm.
But
that's cool, actually.
She's watching.
I bet Ashley's probably watching.
She's really into like the, I guess, reality challenge shows, but more along the lines of like.
I'm sorry. I just checked my phone because Ashley texted us a minute ago saying that they were bringing the food in, and this is the last thing she sent me. Before that, it's Dustin in
a cop outfit. Yeah, I was not being a cop. Everybody, I was dressing up for a movie. We were filming a movie, and I was dressed as a cop. Please, for the love of God!
It's just funny.
I was dressed as Officer Nasty.
So sorry, so sorry I interrupted with that, but it fucking made me laugh.
She's watching Glow Up.
Glow Up. Is that the makeup one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's watching that right now.
See, but that's the type of show you can relax, like you can unplug your brain.
Because I get like mad because
you want to be glowed up.
No, because like I just get pissed off every time I look at some of the people in the show. I'm like, man, the way you look. Like, I don't get like that very often. I don't like look at somebody and be like, man, you've got a really punchable face.
Oh my God.
This dude has a fucking handlebar. He's bald, has a handlebar mustache, circular glasses, and white eyebrows.
Are you saying
I'm mad to look at this man. His mustache is fucking dyed black, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, probably.
Is that the glow up?
Yeah.
Like, that's not the before?
It's one of the judges.
No.
Oh,
okay.
He's one of the judges. It pisses me off to look at the man. Like, I don't know why, dude.
I love this hot take where he's just like, nothing specific like about his personality.
No. Well, his personality is pretty fucking annoying, too. Most of their personalities are annoying. I found 3 people on that show that I don't absolutely despise. Mm-hmm. They're like normal people.
That's fucked up. I mean, I do like those shows sometimes whenever I don't want to think. You know what I mean? Like whenever I want to
just unwind.
Yeah, unwind and like I can watch. I don't even know. I can't even think of the show. It's like something like that where you just. I'm not watching some sort of narrative where I have to pay the fuck attention. You know, it's not an anime where it's like if you miss an episode, you're like, what the fuck happened? Like you couldn't skip an episode.
You asked me what was next on my list earlier.
Not the game. Not that game.
Yeah, I try to separate my games
in your TV.
TV, yeah.
I'm bad.
I don't watch a lot of TV. I try to catch up on what I need to catch up on before it needs to be caught up on.
Before the next thing, like a season.
And I'm already behind. I'm still doing the Marvel. I'm working my way through.
Oh, you're rewatching everything.
Yeah, I'm like 2 movies in now, and I got 30 more to go.
Yeah,
I got 20 years more to go,
probably.
And so I can watch Shang-Chi and then watch Spider-Man when it comes out. You know?
How many hours?
I think it's around. I'd have to look it up, but I want to say around
70?
40.
Oh, 40. Okay,
God
that's
damn.
it.
Well, I know.
Really?
I thought it was like 70.
I'll check. But yeah, give me a minute. I'll check.
Okay.
Okay, I have a question. Okay, so Trenton, right?
Yeah.
This guy's been grabbing at his teeth, and he told me earlier he thinks he has a cavity. So if you're wondering what it looks like in here, I look over at this man, and he's got his fist in his mouth. Like I'm talking like full hand in there. And it's like I kept wanting to say it, but I'm like, man, it looks like he's bothered by it.
Yeah, I figured I'm like, there's no subtle way to go about that because like whenever I have problems with my teeth, man, I just full send the hand in there, and I'm like, I gotta reach in there and see if anything's loose, if I can feel anything.
You just pull out. Remember that episode of Parks and Recreation when he pulls the teeth out?
Yeah, then he actually yanks
I
me.
love that part, man. That's one of the funniest things ever. He's like,
wait,
no,
was
I'm
that
good.
Parks and Rec or was that I thought that was It's Always Sunny.
No, that's Parks and Rec. And he's like, he goes, Ron, are you okay? He's like, oh
yeah.
And then he's like,
hold on,
I got it. And he pulls it with a pair of pliers.
There's that one part in there's an Always Sunny episode where Charlie's like, he starts picking at his teeth and he starts pulling them out.
Yeah.
And he's like, whoa. He's like, well, dude, your teeth are terrible. And he like keeps pulling them out. And he's like, stop.
Good old Sonny.
So from what the fuck is it? Far From Home?
Mm-hmm.
Around 50 hours. And so far we've had
not
Black
counting
Widow.
The shows.
Yeah, not counting the shows, Black Widow.
I mean, fuck, the shows are adding another 10 hours. So
Shang-Chi. Not including those or the shows. Yeah, around 50 hours.
How do you guys feel about
what was that?
You said Shang-Chi. How do you guys feel about John Cho in Cowboy Bebop?
Cowboy Bebop?
Live action.
I mean, I think that he is trying. I really believe that he is putting his heart into it. That doesn't mean it's going to be good, but I think that...
I mean, so far all the art looks great.
Great, yeah. I think no matter what that will, even if the movie sucks, it's like, well, that cutout was
it
nice.
looks cool.
Did you see the trailer for it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also, yet again, it's hard to tell. I kind of thought that most live action trailers look good.
You've been sitting here for 30 minutes
Give
trying
her
to
a
fucking
shout-out.
peel a back of a sticker off.
Yeah. Here, let me pull it up. So, you know me. Yet again, Zettler gets mad and I do this shit. Shilling out. There's got to be another word. I don't want to say shilling anymore because at this point, it's like, it is networking, but it's much more good vibes networking, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not going and like shilling in a way.
So,
I'm being genuine. I do actually like the product. Most of the time, whenever I see them, I always like.
Speaking of shilling, did you hear back from A.C.R.O.N.Y.M?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I talked to him. He just texted me yesterday.
You text him like on a regular basis now?
He DM'd me and was talking about. I sent him the TikTok and said, "Do you like this? Like, what do you think? Like, do you think this was funny? Like, you're the only person who actually likes this who I don't know." And he's like, "Yeah, man, that was really awesome."
He
like,
just feels bad for you now.
Yeah, probably. no, I think because yeah, probably. Ass man, I love it. He's ass man. He'll probably like.
Is he okay with that?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, ass man.
Because
he's a good guy. I'm telling you.
I mean, that's just the name that came up for him.
Sorry, Doug.
Sorry,
ass man.
Sorry, dog.
Sorry.
That's a no.
Sorry, dog. Your ass man. No, but
Sorry.
A couple weeks ago, I was chilling on Twitter. It was one of those nights where it's like I was probably bored and I'm just like playing on my phone. And instead of just scrolling through Reddit or Twitter, I now search on Twitter and look for shit to just reply to. I found some cute ass stickers with like a pig with a funny butt and something. So I replied and said, "This is awesome." The lady replied to me.
Is that what you searched for?
Yeah, that's how I found. I typed in pig butts. But yeah, I found her like a little. What do you call that? Like a little art studio.
Etsy page or something.
Etsy page, basically. Yeah. And she had some cool ass stickers. So I bought some. She sent me some free ones too. Super nice. Super cool. We started talking on Twitter. Great person. All these people so far, fucking nice. But her art studio is Cozy Print Art. Oh, I'm hoping that I'm saying that right. Cozy
What would
Print.
you be messing up?
Kazi?
Cozy.
Cozy
C-O-Z-Y.
Yeah.
Cozy?
No. C-O-Z. Yeah, C-O-Z-Y.
No. C-O-Z-Y, right?
Yeah. When you say it, still sounds wrong. But there are some really
Cozy.
cute little stickers.
What are you doing with this one? Why are you trying to appeal it?
I wanted to put it on my phone, but
Like, to stay on there for good?
No. All
Because
stickers
it's a
are temporary.
phone?
I don't.
No,
I mean,
okay.
I can scrape it off.
Here's the other problem. He knows if he puts anything on his phone, he's going to break it in 2 months, and he's
Hey,
going to
shut
get a new
the
one.
fuck
So, how many phones have you gone through in the past 6 months?
I've had this one. I've had this one for a year and a half.
I don't know.
But
check the tape.
So I've had this one for a year and a half ish. But the one that this one replaced, I only had that one for maybe a week.
Okay.
That's what it was. That's why, because I had just got it. I was waiting on my case to come in.
That's what I thought.
The case fucking came in. Wrong motherfucking case. So I didn't have a fucking case, and it ended up breaking. At my
I
job.
do remember that.
That's why you're thinking, oh, well, the other day it fell off like the tiniest little, it fell off from the couch to the floor, like less than 16 inches, and it fucking broke again. So yeah, that's why you think I break my phone all the time. I really don't. But I do bring it up to you whenever it does happen. That's probably why you think it happens so often, because I bring it up to you, because I'm like, getting my phone replaced again.
Yeah. And also the time it takes to...
Man, I can't peel this.
It's kind of hard.
They're thicker than I think usual stickers are that I find. Like, they're actually like...
I'm trying to think of like
I don't know, what do you call them? Like, they're pretty thick.
cardstock.
Cardstock? Oh, see, I don't know
Probably.
what that means. They're all really cute.
You
I
need to
love
put one
them. They
cut
make me
down the
happy.
middle with like, what do you call it? The scalpel thing? I don't know what the fuck you call it.
Well,
think
usually like
scalpel.
when on stickers, they'll on the back, they'll
That's what I'm
have
saying. Put
paper
one cut
that
and you
like
can just peel it off.
yeah.
But, well, are you sure these are stickers? They're not just like not stickers?
I mean, I stuck that one on there, and Ashley stuck them all to her cup,
Here,
and I took
cut.
one of them.
Well, I feel bad because I'm being quiet while I try to peel this, and it's not happening.
See, that's why I was bending it.
So you
I could try to
you
crease
had a good
something.
interaction with them?
Yeah, so far it's been awesome. No, I'm going to be honest. Our good buddy Dylan is fucking messaging me. I'm not even going to say it. This guy's pissing me off. Messaged me that he doesn't like the dub on Squid Game. So go ahead and end it because I'm getting pissed in this text.
So you're already going to... The whole mood's changed
Okay,
because
so-
someone
yeah.
told him that Squid Games is subpar.
No, he said that... He says like
Speaking
that...
of subpar,
He said that the... what did he word it?
Speaking of subpar, join our crew on... No, I'm joking. But
He said that he thinks that the show is racist. I'm like, what the fuck? It's in Korea. What the fuck are you talking about?
Koreans can't be racist.
I don't know.
I feel like they can. Also, yeah.
Anybody
Speaking
can
of subpar, follow Subpar Maiden on Twitch.tv.
Twitch.tv.
You can go with it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's about time. It's about that time again. Okay, follow us on our socials. That's _pod on literally any social. And that's Twitter, fucking TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Is it YouTube as well?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. But if you want to email us, it's just acronympod@gmail.com. Give us an email. If you disagree with anything that we said today, let us know on socials. Or if you agree. Or if you just want to yell at Dustin because he's a fucking idiot.
I'll take it. Specifically, go to Twitter.
Yeah, go to Twitter. You'll get to him quicker.
DM me.
Shoot him a hee-haw.
Don't shoot me a hee-haw,
No,
please.
shoot Dustin a hee-haw, please.
Shoot me a hee-haw.
But yeah, please let us know or hit us up on any of the socials. I will have a way better acronym next time. Way better because yours is...
That was funny.
I'm
What was
noticing
it?
a pattern.
Reggie obediently nibbling young?
Yummy. Yikes.
Yummy.
Young
Yummy.
mailman.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Yikes.
I'll have a
Problematic.
better one. It's all right.
Problematic.
Just everything. No matter what, it's problematic.
Probably.
Breathing? I don't think so.
That's a joke your parents would probably like.
The only one.
Yeah.
You'd like to buck keep them too. But yeah, hit us up. We had fun. We'll talk to you next time.
Bye-bye.
That was the good boy.
I typed in pig butts.
Oh God, yours exploded.
You know I was fat too, right? Xbox One, original.
Me go home.